in my capacity as the president of IMT, I take great pleasure in welcoming Mr. Kapil Sibal and Chief Minister Mr. Kiran Kumar Reddy. As you all know, Mr. Kapil Sibal has given a new dimension and new direction to education in India, one of our great challenges with our very young population. And Mr. Kiran Kumar Reddy is giving a new direction in leading the state of Andhra Pradesh. IMT in Hyderabad is the 4th campus of IMT. And the objective is not merely to have an infrastructure. There is a world-class infrastructure here. It's not merely to have a world-class infrastructure, but to be able to use and effectively use a world-class infrastructure. That is the challenge of managing a management institute. And in a world which is changing, the last 10 years has seen globalization, has seen new technologies, has seen innovation. We are seeing a changing world. It's 20 years since India embarked on its liberalization program launched by the then Finance Minister and our current Prime Minister, Dr. Manmohan Singh. Who would have thought 20 years ago in 1991, almost to the day, it was in July of 1991, that the reform program, the liberalization movement was launched. I remember it was in July because we were in government at that time. Who would have thought that India would have transformed itself, and not only would the world's perception of India would change, but India's perception of itself would change. And as we've seen in the last decade, globalization has been as never before. Globalization means global competitiveness. We've seen the emergence of economies, emergence of new economies. The engines of the global economy are now undergoing a change. We are seeing in the Western world economic stress. We are seeing in the Eastern world a new dynamics of growth. And this is the challenge for management today. We are seeing that new technologies. We are seeing that not only what we learn, but how we learn is changing. And it is even more challenging in this changing world where sensitizing students to the changes which are taking place. The challenge of sensitizing students and also faculty to impart the right management education. Management education 20 years ago was very different. Management education today must be different. And that is for the faculty, and that is for management institutes to recognize, to adapt and adopt to this change. And if we do not adopt and adapt to this change, institutes will fall by the wayside. If countries do not adopt it, countries will be left behind. So it is this engagement with change which is the most important thing in an interconnected, in a very interconnected world. The world is more interconnected today than what it ever was. And it is this what IMT is endeavoring to do. Not only in faculty, but in the way education is imparted. Not only in the classrooms, but in the interaction and exposure of students. I'm reminded of a joke. Where somebody who always came first in economics, and people asked him, how do you come first in economics? The world has changed, economics has changed. So the student said that, well, my father also did economics, and I have my father's notes. So he was told that you have your father's notes, but economics has changed, the world has changed. So how does your father's notes help? He said, economics may have changed, the world may have changed, but my professor hasn't. So this is the change which has to take place in how you are able to impart education in a changing world. And that is the endeavor of IMT. This new flagship institute being set up today adds to the growing needs and growing demands and the new dimensions of management education in India, the need for managers. Indian entrepreneurs are the best all over the world. Indian entrepreneurship, Indian intellectual ability is recognized all over the world. And in the last 20 years, India has unleashed its intellectual abilities, its entrepreneurial abilities, which the world admires today. It's the aim of this institute to add to that so that it's incremental in the process of that recognition. I want to thank you all for being here today on this momentous day.